Greetings, I'll try to fix it here. Alright, I am having a slow start today. I'm sorry. Wanted to stream about 2 hours ago, and this is just me getting around. Hello, Long Roger. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not feeling emotionally well today, I guess. I'm always never feeling physically well. The day I wake up feeling physically well, I'll probably be dead. And in some other place. Well, this is an easy game, so that's good. I think we're going to do this one. So I'll take a break. And then I'm going to visit Disney Dreamlight Valley. Take a break. And then we're probably going to do Assassin's Creed. Just because now I'm getting into that game. Shh. I love you. Don't tell anyone. Okay. Or tell everybody. I don't care. It's very hard to go someplace like Montana, have a whole different way of doing things when you're there, then come back here and just try to pick up your life. Vacations do that too. Pick up your life and get back in the swing of things. So usually there's a week that takes me a bit to get going. So, alright. So when we left, they were thinking about going to ask people about their mom. So we're trying to figure out what's going on here. How things are about mom. So, what we do know is that Tyler is a transgender who thought that his mother hated him and didn't want him to be whatever. And then there's something going on with Allison, who's his twin sister, which we haven't really gotten. She doesn't want him to really delve into too much stuff, so I'm not sure why that is. Tyler doesn't really want to share his diary with his sister. Like, he doesn't really trust his sister, I guess. So it's going to be an interesting thing to see where the story goes. And remember the way the game is set up, that every answer I do is going to give me a different outset. So it's possible that you could come and play this game and answer the questions differently and get a different result.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this,
but you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just, with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little.
I would imagine so.
It's just, you graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
I feel like saying stop making this about you, but obviously it is about her, and we asked her, so we started that conversation though. So it's not about him at this point. It's about Allison and the shit that she had to go through and what she was feeling. And so we're going to go with that. I would imagine, though. The other one's just as valid of a thing, though. Sometimes when you're talking about yourself and someone else kind of derails it and takes it over and becomes the topic of the conversation. It's not less valid, it's just different. And it's probably not how I would address it. Wouldn't be stop making it about you. I would have done, oh, I see you have, like he did, oh, so this is what this is about. But we're gonna talk it like this way.
Look,
We're gonna make Tyler
I didn't
understand.
want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell
Oh, they
bad.
do not.
I know. I've dated
Some
a few.
smell very
Look,
sweet,
I needed
nice.
some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, we have a plan?
Yep.
Sounds like a good
We
plan.
ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Open. Mom and Allison argued again. Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom always seems jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Almost seems jealous. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seems really upset when I asked to join the hockey team. Like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Alice and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great. But Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it glorified war. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Saturday, 5th, February 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to do? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a sucker. Mom barely said anything to us for a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice. I'm sick of that damn name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin.
Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
We were in our own world most of the time. The lake wasn't just a lake. It was Moonhag's lair. And the mountain was an ice troll.
True. Plus, you get used to anything if you see it every day.
Not always. I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this. Just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
Already working on it. With my degree, it'll be easy to get a job as a ranger.
After you spend a little time in Juneau?
Still a maybe on that one. Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Ah, my sister, the social butterfly.
Doesn't sound like a good message, though.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
All right, you're probably
Your
right.
property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking
Sam,
to you?
put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Are you brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh,
I was waiting for the penis talk.
Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
True.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How animated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
No one asked you. I'm gonna go with a few bad memories too.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course.
You're playing.
Tell me why. Not something you'd be
This place
interested, I
has
don't
gotta be
think.
full of all kinds of bad memories.
Doing it with
But maybe some good ones, too?
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
Alright. Were you too close? I'm curious.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
How's it going? Let's try this one. We're supposed to figure out what's going on, so...
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Okay, well, then I guess I have to do it.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit, so...
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Give him the picture.
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
He didn't take his gun with him.
Hey, so... we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Go away. Hmm. Interesting.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.
No, but your sister did.
So I'm guessing this is Michael?
I'm her now. Thought it was gonna be him.
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Oh, Michael is moving to Juneau too.
Oh, and did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place, but nothing's set in stone.
Makes sense.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide first.
I'm not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Interesting. Hey, I can look at everything. Weird music.
Come on, I'm freezing here.
I'm looking at shit.
I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
On what?
They want to build a fancy hunting lodge up the river. It's gonna totally screw up salmon migration.
Tessa's still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday nights are always packed. She cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing.
There's gonna be a lot of leftovers after the rapture.
More for us. Crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go shopping.
That is. Why are those three important? Or is it just, I don't know if these are like little weird side things or if they're actually important. Are you grunting? Stop grunting. Sniffing and grunting.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or...?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Oh, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh,
Go
hey,
ahead.
is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
So
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. Oh, I'm starving.
Blender's going, guys.
No way. The Trout King is still here.
The concert.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
They didn't act for acting. They wanted athletic, graceful, and
So, what are you thinking snack-wise? Are you a candy girl or a chips girl?
I should write down their info for after the move.
roller derby.
That pumpkin's
My
huge.
daughter wanted to be in roller derby. The detail in the game is very interesting. Where's the... I'm talking to you.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
Yeah, I don't know. But today's been crazy.
Define crazy.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
Alright, well, I'll be here if you need me.
I'm guessing they're a little closer than...
How many hours did we spend here as kids?
A lot. Marianne would come here to play cards with Tessa and we'd have the run of the place.
It was the highlight of the week. We'd play on the playground, and Tessa would let us fill our plates at the restaurant.
And it got Marianne off our backs for a little while.
Oh, stop.
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
No. I want to go fishing.
You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
Later. We've got some shopping to do.
Really?
Any drink preferences?
Grape soda?
Oh yeah, I forgot that was your favorite.
I'm not good with colors. Pumpkin.
That really is one
Got
enormous
any
pumpkin.
big plans in Juneau?
Oh, yeah. Well, there's a passable cooking school there. I'm gonna be a chef.
Oh, you gonna open up your own restaurant?
Oh, slow down, Tiger. Maybe someday, but in the meantime, I'll be washing dishes as I work my way up Juneau's cutthroat diner industry.
I bet you won't be washing dishes long.
Yeah, I'll graduate to slinging Adam and Eve on a raft.
What?
Eggs and toast.
I'm excited
I've
about
been studying up on diner lingo.
Clearly.
We have to trigger to get out of here. I'm pretty sure we're done.
So, what are you thinking snack-wise? Are you a candy girl or a
Did
chips
we not
girl?
just have this conversation?
Oh man, I haven't had a candy bar in forever.
Candy was currency at Fireweed, like ramen in state prison.
Well, you won't need to trade any shivs for these. Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layered chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of...
Plain candles are fine. Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted.
Get the pumpkin.
What do we still need to get?
I haven't found the cleaning stuff yet.
Stuff. Soda.
Strawberries in November.
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
Boomerang, all surface, all purpose cleaner.
I'll take the strong one.
We put those in our back pocket.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter. Allison, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Mary Ann was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now.
Well, that's true, I get it.
Best of luck to you, truly.
Even if you don't believe in God, it could always be them.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue. Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of 81.
Fair enough.
Oh, that might be kind of old, too.
Is there something I can do for you?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
No, just picking up some things for the house.
Oh, okay. Does your brother need any, shaving products? We've got some on sale.
I think he's got everything. But, thanks.
Good, good. Well, you let me know if we're running low on anything you need.
No, never mind.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back?
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume. What's this doing here?
I.S. Pelican. That's the one that shared the food with us. That was our collectible. Talk to her. I don't know if that's good. Hmm. Oh, there's something back here. Wait.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your dads?
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Come back this way.
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tess, right?
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes.
Defended us because
Okay?
Tessa got all preachy.
Which is going to be...
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay? Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine. Not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here. What is wrong with you?
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Okay. In here and confront this lady who won't be happy about the confrontation.
Is there something I can do for you?
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself, but you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Obvious.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
Alrighty.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
Obviously, he doesn't know anything going on.
This is it, right?
I think so. Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
If he's the one remembering, why do I play her?
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing! Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? You think there's more memories lurking around?
I don't know. Let's see.
I agree, I don't like the song either.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies, but they're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier.
Alright.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof. We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding.
Yeah. I think they're all piled up in Tessa's office somewhere.
Okay.
Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave Marianne?
Good idea. What was the organization called? The Olympic...
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
Oh, wait. Can I go back? Back? No, I'll read that one. July, is it June? $24 for a meal at the restaurant paid off. September 11th off for kid. Eric B. February $50. March paid off. February's debt. September 20th gas for 20 for gas paid in full.
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night.
Marianne, April, $50 for gas paid off. May, $37. Groceries plus $30 new jacket for Allison paid off. Helped at store. June 21st for medicine paid off. August 40th, groceries paid off. Help during Russian inventory. October, $140 for washing machine repairs, no show. November, $55 new shoes for kids, check bounce. December, no show, not returning calls. January, no show. Okay, well, is that it? Convenient that that one was sitting there. I'm over here now.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Don't miss out on this opportunity. What if I told you the government owed you up to $10,000 cash to go to school? This is not a loan. You won't have to pay it back. This is not a scam. Take this seriously. Click below to find a 2-minute questionnaire and claim your money. Click here to let us know if you prefer check or direct deposit. Wait, son of a...
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp.
Alliance for Traditional Families November newsletter.
Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Watch
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Dr. Whitmore's talk, Articulating God's Design for Sexuality. 10 powerful Christian quotes that will change your life. A Parent's Guide to Preventing Same-Sex Attraction. Virtual Seekers Youth Camp. Now it's the 20th year. Admissions for 2015 open. Your order has been shipped. Hello, thank you for shopping with us. Your order of garlic peeler kitchen tool has been shipped, arriving Tuesday, November 10th. Click for more info. Thank you. Hey, Tessie, I just got back from my workation and found the girls in bed sleeping like happy logs. Adrian said they were riding high when you picked them up from your place today. Apparently you got them to eat. Care? Car? Please let me know what saint you prayed to pull that off. All morning they've been going on and on about their camping trip with Aunt Tessa and all the s'mores they ate and bugs they caught. I can't remember the last time they were both this happy at the same time. Usually it's one's happy, the other's crying. Oh. I know you're busy with the store and getting ready to be first lady, so thanks for making time for them, and so sorry about the last minute drop off. You know how it works, man. The girls say, we love you, Aunt Tessie. P.S. You and Tom should come for dinner sometime. Adrian's been dying to show him the new media room, which will keep him busy while we drink wine in the kitchen. Your favorite little sister Notorious NIC. Cool. The elephant in the room. I know you all don't want to have this conversation, but Lisa has flaked off on rehearsals again. She hasn't showed up in weeks. I know we're all moved beyond words by her performance of Danny Boy at Carl's funeral, but what good is beautiful voice if you can't show up on time every week like everybody else? I think we should start planning the winter gala without her. Thoughts? Barb, seize the day. Robin Williams.
I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
Tessa?
Is there something I can do for you?
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
Oh, it's 2004. October. It would be October.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money. We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
Oh, I don't remember what the camp was. The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Camp of the Transitional Spirit. Camp of the Grace Waters. What the fuck?
I think it was Camp of the Graced Waters or something. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
No, that's not true. I'm sorry. I'm really trying hard, but I just can't remember. Your mother acted erratic for months. We fought many times.
Was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Marianne to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No. And I think you should go now.
Tessa, I'm here to figure out if Marianne tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do.
Then why won't you help me?
I truly don't understand what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. I hope you find your answers. I really do. I pray every night for you too. But I have a lot on my plate right now, so I need to ask you to leave.
Sure, we'd hate to be a burden. Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
Tom's the happy one, and Tessa's not.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
She led us on a bit of a conversational snipe hunt, didn't she?
Yeah, but it's kind of an answer, right? She didn't want to admit what they were fighting about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Marianne really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
All right, Roger. Be safe.
She stood up for me, Allison. She was still crazy Marianne, but she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and now it's gone.
I'm really happy.
Except Allison has something too.
But
that just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
All right, so now we're gonna see Uncle Eddie. Uncle Eddie. What's Grayson has an Uncle Eddie? Eddie's.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Damn, they still got this creepy mascot, huh?
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy. He's Delos Crossing's longest-serving officer. 100% college tuition paid? Damn. Maybe I should have joined the National Guard.
Beats having your credit card.
That's still not cleaned up? Assholes. I wonder if the black oyster catchers were still nesting during the spill. God, I hope not.
Okay, I messed up on the credit card.
Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
It's freezing in here.
Memo to all police department personnel from Pleasant Bay Mental Health Institute. Date October 16, 2015. Subject patient transfer 10/26/2015. To all Delos Crossing Police Department officers, please be advised that due to overcrowding issues, patients Devin Baker and Kevin Sutton will be transferred to Fallen Creek Correction Center, SPU, on Monday, October 26, 2015.
What? Claire Brown went missing on a snowmobile trip?
Yeah. I thought you were still here when it happened.
I don't...
Oh, Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
Greg's. Like Officer Greg's? The one who was with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing a murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really, really sick after eating out of the chum bucket. So it was actually a pretty easy takedown.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy D? The woman who set fire to her ex's trailer?
Allegedly set fire. She was acquitted. And that's Officer Wilson to you. Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Yep. He died last year putting himself between D and a bear.
Oh, damn. Poor D.
I think D was a dog in a past life.
Huh. Why do they look so familiar?
Ooh. Wait, what?
Oh no, it was her birthday. I completely forgot.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind.
No, I don't want that one.
I should take her out for a birthday drink.
Not that one. What was it?
I should take her out for a birthday drink. Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
Okay.
Something's in the way.
Damn it. It's locked.
Well, what did you expect, dum-dum? It's a police station. Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit. You know, like hopping around on a post with a little mask on the door.
Huh?
You know, the mailbox is the bandit. Sorry, it was a bad joke.
On 10/27/2015 at approximately 10:03 hours, Officer Gregg and myself were dispatched to 239 Woodland Road to respond to the report of a theft. We arrived at approximately 10:22 hours and spoke with the owner Lawrence Cooper, DOB, date of birth 7/15/1967, makes him younger than me. Cooper reported that his mailbox had been broken into. Cooper stated, "I checked it 2 days ago because I'm waiting on my new phone. They made me pay extra for shipping to get it here on time, but I said I ain't having that shit. I'm going to pay what I owe and not a dime more." They backed down and said it would be here Tuesday, but this morning the lock was smashed to shit and there wasn't nothing in there. Probably that punk-ass toe dog. Toedown. No, Toedown is the street alias for Jarvis A. Shallow, known to myself and Officer Griggs, and formerly number 12882, last known address, Alameda Plaza apartment. Cooper also stated that he had been home all night prior to the incident and heard nothing unusual. Cooper went on to state, "When I find Toedown, I'm going to stuff his ass up his own ass." Cooper was cautioned against making criminal threats. Cooper then stated his willingness to prosecute Shallow and was directed to seek charges with his prosecutor's office. Interesting. Okay.
So, you really hung out here a lot, huh?
I mean, it's where Eddie works, so yeah. Is that so weird?
It's just hard to pick.
Whew, that is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing.
Imagine living, okay, I've not lived in a really, really small town. So imagine living in a town where you have one diner, one gas station, and I'm sure a lot of people have. I just haven't. That's an interesting idea to me to think about.
Remember Mr. Haynes?
Vaguely. He had that workshop in his garage, right? Made those huge glass sculptures?
Yeah. He's been missing for a couple months.
Damn. Always liked his art.
They never did find him.
This happened when we were kids, right?
Yeah. Marianne freaked out and wouldn't drive after dark for a few weeks.
Weird stuff going on. That's more than you had growing up in your small town. Yeah, see. I mean, I've been through some small towns, but I never grew up in one or lived in one that small. Roger, you're a country boy. Country boy. Yeah, gotta love those country boys.
What do you know? Still locked.
Oh, no shit. But nobody else knew that, Roger.
Eddie must have locked it already.
I know that, and you know that, and maybe some of the other people you know that, but probably nobody on my stream knows that. In fact, actually, I think you're the only person on my stream. Well, somebody over on Twitch, but otherwise, that's it. Just you and me. How it always is, you and me. Just you and me. Why are you in my way, Tyler? Tyler, you're in my way. We got things.
Tyler,
I've hung
you
out
coming?
with a lot of country boys. The rodeo with racetrack, fairgrounds.
I'm guessing this is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but yeah.
You think we could find some files about Marianne in the archives?
I don't know, but it's off limits anyway.
Maybe Eddie would show us her file?
Don't know. We'll see. Officer Edward Brown.
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage.
He looks really young.
Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
That's right.
Something's in the way.
Where's the break room?
Whew, Rose never lets me back here.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. Huh. Rose left the computer on.
I don't know what the password is.
Damn it.
So wait. Okay, so it has to be it. You mentioned stop. Please reset your password. With the introduction of our new administration software, all employees must reset their password. Please note that the reception desk computer can now be accessed with using any of the officers' passwords. Please. I wonder what the password is. Find the password. Because you know that's my thing is getting into shit. Shit. I can't take that.
Huh. Looks like she's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
Happy 29th birthday, Denise. Keep up the good work, Eddie. Another year to prove that older doesn't mean wiser. Have a kick-ass day, DD. Dan. Enjoy your last year of youth before joining the bitter 30-year-old lady club. Don't waste it, Rosie. Hope you enjoyed the spicy chocolates. Happy birthday, D. Joshua. Happy birthday. You don't look a day over 100. All right. Okay.
Huh. Looks like she forgot her
That's not
locker key
helping
here.
me. the break room at? Okay, where's the break room? Okay. Let's go back.
Okay, let's go in.
Interesting.
Yep, it's locked.
Why would I need a key?
Officer Vincenzi? Hey, is this Crazy D's locker?
Hey, she's Delos Crossing's best cop. Other than Eddie, of course.
My bad. I wonder what Delos Crossing's best cop stashes in our locker. Maybe she keeps a spare key somewhere?
Or the archives? Just trying to get to the archives, huh? Thinking that's about it.
Ugh, they've let this place get gross. I'm not that hungry. How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't. Please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Maybe Allison killed Mom.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
Yeah, I'm thinking something else. Keep your lunch area clean.
It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable he dropped a vase.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. Oh. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together.
Man, there was something in the vase. Secret balls.
I'm pretty sure Chief Brown is done with his phone call by now.
This is heavier than I expected.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
Huh.
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah, sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot. She won't notice if we borrow this, right?
Long as we put it back right where we found it, we're good.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Sorry. I steal it to put it back. That's good.
She won't notice if we borrow this, right?
Long as we put it back right where we found it, we're good.
Hold on. Sorry. Confusion.
We really shouldn't be in here.
Yes, but you never know where we might find information about that night.
I guess so. So Wilson leaves her locker key in her desk and her password reminder in her locker? That's so irresponsible. An intruder could easily access all kinds of police files with this.
Yeah, like 2 goblin intruders.
So let's see. You may say that, yeah. What is the password?
Balto came through.
Say that.
Winner on my 20th birthday.
No? Hmm. We're gonna lock it back up. That would be smart. Yeah. Hey, Coswalt, what's up? We're just trying to solve the mystery of these people's lives. Well, we just stole the key. We probably about have a half an hour or so left. Then I'm gonna take a break, eat something, and I'm gonna come back with Dreamlight Valley maybe for a little bit because they're supposed to have a date pretty soon. Then I'm gonna, cause it's a real chill day. And then later I'm gonna play some Assassin's Creed. I think we'll see how I feel. I'm gonna go back here for a minute. No, it's not that. Okay, wait. So what's space? Space. I'm so clueless. I don't know what today's date is. I forgot. It's October somewhere. Where's the calendar? What today is? What's that? I don't remember what today's date is. November. It's November 5th, right? November 5th. So she's 29 now. So 9 years ago. This is 2015.
So, isn't Brown waiting for us? We should head back to his office.
There are no numbers though on that one. There's only letters, so that one knows either.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I would say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Okay.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but Fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about Fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please, let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, And 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Which choice do we take now? We either align ourselves with our brother, or we aligned ourselves with Eddie. I don't think that keeping them apart was a good thing, though. I think they should have been together, and I think Allison was the one that killed Mom.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You want to grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Oh, hey. That creepy Mad Hunter? I think that's what he's called, the Mad Hunter. Alright, I'm eating the old popcorn. That's creepy shit.
Mad Hunter. Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Mom, please. No, don't do this.
It wasn't him that killed her. Pretty sure Allison killed her.
I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Okay. Trippy. But I already figured out Allison killed. At least in this story. I don't know if you follow the story a different way, if it's a different thing. I don't know if the end part is the same in the game. Complete chapter 1. Is there a chapter 2? Did they finish chapter 2? I'm very confused. Okay, hang on, I gotta check. I have to check. So I don't know. I might have to buy it. Let's see. I want to continue. Okay, so Allison was happy that Tyler accepted Eddie's peace offering. 74% accepted the ring, 15% refused the ring, and 11% threw the ring in the water. So I agreed with 74% people. This is like the telltale sign, telltale things. Okay, Allison was happy that Tyler accepted Eddie's peace. Oh, we already did that. Community? Okay, wait. So, Allison was delighted to solve the princess riddle with her brother. 81% solved the door puzzle, 19% busted through the door percent, so I'm part of the 81%. Tyler felt supported by Allison's trust at the store. 52% choose Tyler's memory. 48% choose Allison. I'm part of the 52. Tyler was reassured on her bond to Allison when she sided with him at the station. 70% sided with Tyler. I'm part of that. 70%. 30% sided with Eddie. Tyler earned Sam's respect. 55% called out on Sam. That was me. 45% didn't call out Sam. Tessa empathized with the twins with Marianne. Oh. So 47% learned the truth. 24%, which is what I didn't get an answer, and 29% antagonized Tessa. Eddie felt rejected by Allison when she didn't side with him. Yeah. Continue. Okay, so this is chapter 2. There's 3 chapters to the game. Sorry,
So what
guys.
now? Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
I'm going to stream for a little bit longer, so we'll start into chapter 2 here. Continue. We're going to go break in the police station. That's not going to turn out well. We have to be sneaky like assassins. We like us. Because, well, there's little green slime people. I think that's what those are. They look like little green slimes. All 3 chapters are supposed to be on Xbox, so we'll see. Be a drag to get halfway through a chapter and then find out it's not there. There has been some glitches where you can't. I just looked at it. Oh, look, the goblin.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together. Until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Okay. That doesn't sound good.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
That music's
Ollie? Ollie?
a sad thing to have to choose between your brother and your mother.
What a waste. Allison! Ollie? Allison, help!
I wonder why there's 3 chapters.
We need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Chapter 2, Family Secrets. Well, here we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. About 15 minutes more.
You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
It's not usually how that works.
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this. Goblin faces keep.
Sorry.
Dollar
got
sign
dark.
is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you. Crummy table and wobbly chairs. We ate way too much expired food on this table.
Oh God, what's that smell?
Oh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Weird.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter
That
with
is
ranch.
So good.
Butter ranch. Yeah. I mean, somebody must like it. Sounds like a pregnancy food, though, to me. Dump in cake. Ingredients: 1 can cherry, 1 crushed pineapple, 8 ounces chopped walnuts crossed out by twins, chocolate chips for the cake mix, 2 cups flour, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 cup white sugar crossed out, brown sugar or half birch syrup, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 3/4 cup butter. Note: cold, use margarine. In 9 by 13-inch pan, mix cherries and pineapple. Sprinkle cake mix over pineapple cherry mixture. Sprinkle walnuts on top. Walnuts crushed out, drawing a chocolate bar instead. Bake in a
Allison,
33.
I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot.
Bake in 350-degree oven for 30 to 40 minutes until golden brown. Every day, please, Mom. Sounds like something good.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a
lifesaver. Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then. What to do with this? Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Oh.
What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
You didn't know I was playing the Garfield game? We had lasagna yesterday. I didn't. Well, I couldn't eat it. So it's really weird. So Roger and I had lasagna, which was really good. For a frozen lasagna.
You gonna clean off the coffee table?
And then we had lasagna. So what's funny about this, Roger, is Angel asked for lasagna. And so we got him a lasagna. And I told him I'd make it for him when we got back.
Before we're invaded by ants.
And he said he's been watching a lot of Garfield lately and has this interesting craving for lasagna. He couldn't explain where it came from. Or why the cat liked lasagna so much. But this lasagna was really, really spicy. And so I couldn't eat none. I don't know why. It just affected me really bad. Goblins were here. I like lasagna, though. Not as much as Garfield does. I hear geese. In a very strange way. So what was the critter in the cage that they gave corn to?
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but...
But not really. I get it.
It's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself
That's usually normal.
At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
I'm ready.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile, like Allison.
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share. All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
I really like that armchair.
Maybe sit in it for a few minutes and see if you get used to the mold smell first.
On second thought, never mind.
Another one for the landfill.
Not bargain.
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of this damn thing.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Oh, wait. There's something else down there.
Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. God dang it. Movements in this sometimes are just a pain in the ass. Oh, we have. Wait. Pick that. There's a memory, too.
Hey, clean free. You want coffee?
Okay, so that was just a cow thing. Okay. Weird. But wait, there was a memory. So, and hey, what? Well, that's not how you say that. It said, "Hi, my name's Grayson. What's your name?"
Hi, my name's Grayson. Boy.
What's my name? Nathan. You've met Nathan before.
Ground control to Major Allison.
I can't even remember his name. Set that back to father.
Because you're a winky dink. Here, drop the ball. I can't play with you right now.
Somehow it just happened to me.
Okay. There was a memory.
I'm breaking. This dude needs his bean juice.
I guess not now. Huh, interesting.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Not tea. Oh, here it is. Tea or coffee? So tea.
Would you rather have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in...
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
Longer than I'm willing to admit.
Careful with that, bud.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning. That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
So this
You're welcome to stick your hand in there to check.
For your punishment, said the Ice King.
They're upstairs.
You shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind.
Wow. Huh. Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
I guess I have to go.
Ugh. Gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain. Hey, Allison, let's look at our drawings. Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here...
Okay, go. Princess helps her friend. Once upon a time, in a deep ancient forest, an early winter storm blanketed everything in the snow. It was so early in the year that the creatures of the forest were not yet ready for an ordinary winter, much less a bad one, and everyone agreed the storm was a sign the Ice King had plans for a long, cold winter. The princess had grown up in the kingdom where it was sunny all year long, and the goblins were very young, so no one in the big wooden house knew how to prepare for such a winter. The house was not well insulated, and they did not have enough fuel or food. Only the pious pelican noticed their plight, and when it came time to fly south with the other birds, her heart was heavy with sadness. "What can I do?" she said. "I'm a migratory bird, and if I were to stay, who would look after my flock?" The time came to go, and the pelican struggled to take flight. It felt as though a leaden weight was stuck right in the center of her chest. "What can I do?" she thought. "I'm a migratory bird, and if I were to stay, he would look after my flock." She managed to take off, but only just barely, flapping furiously to catch up with the other birds. As the pious penguin... Okay, so the pelican is Tessa, for sure. As the pious... We have pious. I guess pious. Pelican began her journey, the storm picked up, battering her to and fro. She had fallen well behind the flock, and she was already growing tired. But for all her challenges in the air, she could tell things were much worse on the ground. A deep freeze had settled over the forest. The leaden weight in her chest grew heavy as she thought of the princess and the goblins. What can I do? I'm not repeating that part. The storm intensified, and the pelican was in a total whiteout. She knew she should be despaired, but all she could feel was the weight which had grown and grown until she thought she might drop out of the sky. She had felt called to help. I'm sure it says she had felt called to help the princess and the goblins, but she ignored it. I should have stayed, she thought. It was the right thing to do, and now I'm lost with no way to make it right. Suddenly she was plucked from the sky and deposited in the hall of the Ice King. Pelican, he said, you were flying in circles around my mountain. I was lost, she said, weighed down by the weight of guilt in my heart. The Ice King stared at her sagely. Is it guilt or is it something else? Open your beak. And he reached down inside her, pulling out a glowing stone. The pious Pelican was surprised at how it filled her with warmth, chasing away the cold and her doubt. You know what you must do, said the Ice King. The pious Pelican flew straight to the big wooden house. Snow had already blown in through its many cracks, and ice crept across the floorboards. She found the princess and the goblins huddled in the front of the quiet hearth, nearly frozen solid. No, she cried, and then she placed the stone in the princess' lap. The warmth of it spread through the whole of the house, melting all that had frozen. The princess threw her arms around the pelican's chest, and the goblins clung to her legs. Thank you, they cried. You're welcome, said the pelican. That sounding? Smiling in a deep satisfaction. What is that? Asked the princess, staring at the wonderful stone. At first, said the pelican, I thought it was my guilt, but when the Ice King pulled it out of me, I realized it was something much more powerful. Just then the storm broke and the skies cleared. The pelican filled the big house's larder with food from her beak, and then she took to the skies, listening to the knowledge that through her charity, everyone in the big wooden house would be warm and fed until spring. That is the story of how the pious pelican and the wise princess and the crafty goblins. Okay, so it's hard for me to read that on the screen, so I apologize. So we know that. I'm not sure who the old bear is.
Here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Okay, so where's the...
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
Yes, so that one's Tessa. Is it? Do we have a way of... What? Why am I swapping them? Oh, I see. Okay, so Tessa's over here.
You go here. The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking.
Okay, so that would be Sam. Is that how that is? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna leave that one, and then this is the moose.
You done?
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
Okay, so that's it. We've got them as they should be. So what are we gonna do now?
Alright, I think I'm done.
You sure?
Yes.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people. Or this one.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Alright. Ham. Okay, so I'm going to call it quits here. I'm going to take a break. I don't know how long it's going to be, but it won't be very long. And then I'll be back. I got to get something to eat. And then I'll be back. I'm going to play some Disney Dream Light Valley. I'm sure that's a big plus for all you guys. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Anyway, I won't play it for very long because I do want to play some Assassin's Creed. Thank you, Cuz Walt. Thank you, Long Roger, for stopping by. And I will catch you all on the flip side.